Hey y'all, welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Today we're actually in the shed. We're in the man room in the shed. It's that separate little place that you might have seen in some of the other videos with the two green doors that says man room. We're inside there today. Anyway, what I want to do today is just take a little bit of time and try to explain what this channel is all about. What I want to do with this is not be I don't want to be a big celebrity. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star or anything like that. All I want to do is just show some of the things that I do. I've grown up doing a few things that I do on a day-to-day basis, on a regular basis. A lot of this, honestly, is for the grandkids. And let's see what's going on with this thing. I see it still. Yeah, a lot of this is for my grandkids. So, 10, 15 years from now, when I'm sitting in the wheelchair and can't move around anymore, I can hit the remote and go, hey, watch this video. This is what your pop-up used to do. But a lot of things that I do also, I take for granted. Until a few of my friends and a few other family members, people I know, was asking me, how do you do this? How did you do that? And so I'm just trying to make a few videos and just show some of the little things that I do all the time. I am not a master mechanic. I am not a trained chef. I'm not a craftsman, but I do a little bit of everything. Sometimes because I have to, sometimes because I want to. And that's the one of the things I want to try to impart with this also is you don't need thousands of dollars of equipment. You don't have to have tons of money in your pocket to make something, fix something, or to do something. I don't have a lot of money. Hence the fact that's why I start doing this little stuff. But yeah, you can do a lot of stuff for very short money, or actually for nothing. The other thing I want to try to get across is you don't have to be an expert to do something. Don't be afraid to try something, and don't be disappointed if it doesn't come out perfect the first time. This is how you learn. You learn from your mistakes. You learn by doing something. Okay, there's a lot of channels out there with experts, and they have, a lot of these big channels, they have one subject that they talk about and they show in their video all the time. And if they go off that one subject, it's usually with something else that's related. I'm all over the place with my channel. But I've learned a lot by watching these big channels, by watching these experts, and by watching what they do. I've learned a lot myself. I am not a teacher. I've tried teaching people. I can't teach. I can't instruct. But if you enjoy watching what I do, that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because pretty much you can probably learn from my mistakes. You can learn what not to do. But if it'll give you an idea, if it'll give you some inspiration to try something, that would be great. And that's a lot what I want to impart. Don't be afraid to try something. Don't be afraid of failure. Every time you do something, you learn. Whether it works out good or not. You learn what works. You learn what doesn't work. In the meantime, when you're doing it yourself, you learn what works for you. There's several different ways and several different techniques. No matter what you're doing, there's several ways to do it. Doesn't mean the way I do it is right. Doesn't mean the way I do it is wrong. It's just different. What works for me might not work for you. Point is, get out there and try it. Do something. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do it. And again, my channel is all over the place. But I would like some feedback. I would love some feedback. What do you want to see more of? What do you like to see? What do you enjoy? What are you interested in seeing me try to do? Leave comments, leave suggestions, please, so I know kind of sort of where to take this channel. I'm still going to make videos of what I decide, what I think is interesting and kind of what I want to try to impart for information, how to do. I want to make some videos and to be honest with you, just showing off what I did. I also want to know, leave a comment, let me know how in depth, if I'm doing a project, how in depth do you want me to get with the project? Just asking for a little help here. Please leave some comments. Other than that, yeah. Again, this channel is just I'm just documenting my not day-to-day life, but my life, the things I do, the things I grew up doing, and some of these things they're just really not getting passed along like they should. And again, the biggest thing is, you don't need all this money, all this high-tech equipment. You don't need a lot of that to do a lot of the stuff that I do. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. Heck, after watching a few of these videos that I make, you can sit there and go, I can do it better than him. That's awesome. That's what you should be doing. Make yourself better every day. That's what life is about. Take a chance, try something. Again, a lot of this too is just so I can get this information out there, whether it's right or wrong. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm not an instructor. I'm just kind of trying to show everyone what I do. Now, I guess that's a long enough little rant here. And if I keep going, I'll be babbling on. This is my 5th take. The first 2 takes were fine, a lot better than this one, but I'm getting tired. It's getting late, and I do want to thank everyone that has subscribed. I honestly appreciate it. It's amazing I got this many people watching me, and it's great. Thank you so much. Again, hit the like button. Please leave a comment. Good, bad, indifferent. Even just say hi. Just let me know you're still out there watching. I appreciate it. And leave some suggestions. What would you like to see? What can I get more in depth in? Do whatever. But anyway, thank you so much, and you all have a good evening.